Well, who knows how this is actually going? I can see myself. Don't know if you guys can see myself. I don't know if I'd be myself anyway. Me, myself, and I. But welcome to Endless Space 2. The space opera of operas. We are playing in a new version, 1.54 something rather. It has new bombers in it. I don't think we'll see the bombers in this play through because they're such a... Actually, well, maybe we will. Maybe we'll see something. I don't know. Nobody can really tell. But it looks like everything's working. Of course, I'm just watching a video of myself, but I'm not listening to myself because then I would have an echo, and that would be terrible. So anyway, today we're just going to go into a new game. And I only know how to play the United Empire because, well, that's just the way it is. So I'm going to play as the United Empire. If you guys haven't actually played this game yet, it's got a pretty large learning curve, I would say. Definitely a large learning curve. And yeah, I want to have AI Cravers, AI Horatio, Lumeris, Sophons, Riftborn. I don't know if the Riftborn are actually fixed yet, if they actually work. Unfallen, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. What do you use? Random shape here. And the galaxy would consist of a lesser number of constellations depending on the minimum value set. That's why we'll use huge galaxy, galaxy density, medium. Competitors 8, that's what we have up here. Speed, normal. Game difficulty, normal. Minor civilization, normal. All right. Wow, that is a massive difference between live and what you guys are seeing on the TV. I'm doing this and I'm looking at just a public view, and you guys are still in the main menu. Wow. Or is it just because I don't have it all the way forward? Oh, yes, that's why I was doing it. Now I'm actually live, okay? I just had it kind of forward a little bit. I don't know why I did that. That way I can at least check out the stream, see if it's actually doing all right. It looks like it is. All right, so session mode single. That means this could be by yourself. It's Malkuth's game. Allow custom factions. I could if I wanted to. I'm going to keep it on normal because I'm a wimp. And let's see. Yeah, so let's just start. Get into it. Hopefully we have a good start and we can get off to a good start with this. Just make sure I have all my ducks in order. Yeah, we got the audio, desktop audio. Everything looks good. All right. Hello there, Endrible. I don't know if I said that right. I won't be talking.
Under the visionary leadership of Emperor Zelovus, we have become a proud and powerful nation. It is time to rise up, grasp our future, and seek our destiny among the stars. Imagine the future that we can build. We shall construct great fleets. Send them out to make great discoveries, and through their conquests, secure our place in this rich galaxy. We will discover new sciences and new life. We will greet new peoples and turn them into new patriots. Together, we shall leave our mark on history. For together, we can become anything our hearts desire. Whatever the cost, whatever the effort, let us not shy away from the greatness that is our birthright.
turn that down. Hopefully that's a little bit better.
The Empire is truly
Hey, you guys want
united.
to tell me how that looks, or how
Great
that
nation,
sounds?
to forge a path to the stars, to bring your great civilization to other worlds, to impress upon any other races you discover that your way is the best way.
Hopefully that sounds better. I'm not sure. Turn down the system sound, so we'll see how that goes. But you guys will tell me. All right, so here we are. We're starting in our little thing in here. For anybody that's watching this now or later in the future, your currency in here is called dust. It's they're kind of like little nanites from a previous civilization that is long, long gone. Then you have your manpower, and then for Empire we have influence, and it's pretty cool with the Empire because you can actually just buy things with influence. It works out pretty good, and we'll show that in a little bit. So that's what these three things up here are. Now you hear low. I guess I'm gonna have to listen to it to see how terrible it is. Just give me a second here. From a previous civilization that is long, long gone. Then you have your manpower, and then for Empire we have influence, and it's pretty cool with the Empire because you can actually just buy things with influence. It works out pretty good, and we'll show that in a little bit. So that's what these three things up here are. Now you hear low. I guess I'm gonna have to listen to it to see how terrible it is. Just give me a second here. From a previous civilization that is long, long gone. Yeah, it is kind of low. Let me mute that again. Kind of fix this up a little bit. I can't make the mic any louder. Oh, also, I'm kind of away from the microphone right now, so you probably can't hear it all that well. Oh, you know what I could probably do that might work a little bit better? I can actually just turn down the game sounds. It's kind of loud in my ears too. Master volume. There we go. Try that. Let me go back to here. Let me jump that back up. There. We'll get the sound figured out pretty quick. Alright, where was I? Yes, I was showing you everybody up here what all that stuff is. That's pretty cool. Down here we have like resources, other types of resources that we need to get. Most of these are to help us in other areas like building ships, like titanium. Hyperium is pretty important. Adamantium. Antimatter. I don't even know how to say that word. Nor that word, but they're all pretty big. And this is our home planet here. Let's take a look-see here. Colonizable. We already have Hishu in here. Yeah, it could be because you're on a cell phone. I listened to it on my second screen over here, the preview screen. It was sort of low, but I wear headphones anyway, so I'd have to turn it up. Hopefully the turning down the game sounds in-game will help, you know, not drown out my voice so much. Hopefully. Alright, so looking at our systems, we already have one planet that we can colonize. It's an atoll. You don't actually need a colony ship when you actually have a colonized planet. So we could just click on that and get it going if we wanted to. I'm not going to do it right now because we don't even have our planet slots filled up here. So let's see, what can we build first? Well, Xeno Industrialist is pretty important. And this gives us influence, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, it does get slower and slower. I always find myself that I don't play like into late game because by the time you get into turn 50 or turn 60, you should probably already have an idea if you're gonna win the game or not. Um, I mean, you can still get some surprises later in the game if you have like one empire that's been sitting back like really far. But even then, when you hit the end turn, it tells you who's in the lead anyway. So, and by the time 50 or 60 comes around, you know who's leading. Again, I'm only playing on normal. If you're playing on the higher difficulties, it's very hard to be first, but it's not so hard to be first and normal. All right, so those are the two things I'm gonna make right now. Let's get out of here. And the two ships we should have a colony ship and a settler. Yes, it does. That's why I don't like playing to the end. Because, but it's like that on any game. It doesn't really matter which one you play. Any kind of turn-based strategy game or turn-based empire building game, by the time it's the end game or the mid game, you already know what the outcome is. It's just if you want to actually sit there and actually play it, like go through everything and do everything you need to do. So, patrol, and we have a settler, which is normal. So, if you guys don't know this little trick, we have 3 lanes that we can go down to that go to different other planets. We are in a constellation, so constellation consists of all these lines that are connected to another star, or whatever you want to call them. And yeah, so they're called constellations, and there's other constellations spread out throughout the actual galaxy. It looks like we have what is that, like a spiral? No, is it? No, it looks like it doesn't have anything in the middle. I forgot what those are called. Whatever. So yeah, so this is our home planet. We have one planet that we can colonize right now. I probably should actually hit that, but that will actually hurt us in the end. So we're gonna get back to this guy in a second. Let's go to our hero. So we got one hero. It's Dmitry Lenko. And usually I always assign him to my home system when I start off as the humans. And we'll just put him in there. Oh, he doesn't have anything. So the good thing about the new update is that before, I haven't actually played with the new update yet, so I don't actually know all of the ins and outs of the new systems. Let's see. We got dust. Let's pass laws. What can we get here? We can do the new colony, or we can toys for boys. We should definitely take advantage of that. Let's see. Yes, I do own Stellaris too. I do like that game. I haven't played it for a while. I don't even think I got the newest DLC, if that actually came out yet. I think it was about to come out, or it did come out, one or the other. Stellaris is definitely fun. Yeah, we know he's in there. We know he's in there. So, we got the new colony law there. If you guys, I probably just did that really quick. Sorry. This isn't going to be like a... So we got Eden Incense on here. We got new luxury resource there. Alright, so I kind of got that all broken down. Again, I'm not an expert at this game, and it's been a while since I played it, so I'm just kind of shooting from the hip here. Let's see. Empire, we're only at 50%. You're always at 50% when you start off. Our hero is there. We have one colony. Not doing any real policies. No, we're not going to do that. Hangar, we don't have anything in the hangar yet. I'm trying to think here. Oh, we got to do our science. Where are you, science? There it is. So what do we research first as the lovely humans? Hey there, Trouble. How you doing? Yeah, 350 turns. That's pretty good. I don't think I've even gone 350 turns. I just like to, your first few games, and if anybody that starts out playing this game, I highly suggest that you don't, the first few games you play, if you're like into that role playing type of thing where you want to kind of you want to pretend you are that guy or you are that empire, just kind of like throw that out the window, because if this game is very like turn specific and you have to get to a certain area. You gotta be at a certain power level at a certain turn. Like I said, if you're not anywhere in the neighborhood of the other empires by turn 50, the chances of you actually coming out on top are pretty low. So usually what I do is I play 50 turn games just to start me out, just to see where I can actually get my empire, and I can, and a lot can happen in 50 turns too. I mean, you can go to 100 turns too, I guess. I mean, I guess I've gone, my last game I went to 100, and I fought like 3 wars and all that other stuff. So yeah, it needs to happen. All right, so what are we gonna look for here? This is one of those things where I used to have an idea when I wanted to grab first, and if you look at the sciences here, you can see that you have like the base science and what it does, and it usually gives you 2 different things. Like the little flags mean that you can colonize another type of planet or another biome type. So like here, if we do rare earth forms, it'll give us debris analyzers, and I would almost like to have that, but we already actually have it. I won't even get into that. That's yeah, I forgot which one I should grab here. Multi-thread management. We can do accelerated production, intergalactic supermarket, G-goods. Planetary landscapes. These ones means we already have it. Intensive cultivation. Sustainable farms, that's always a good thing to start. We will start getting into that. I'm going to just grab a few different ones. Spin Project, Academy. That doesn't do us any good right now. Let's see. Savannah. We can do that. Yeah, no. See, now, this is where it would be cool. Hyperium is pretty important, but you actually have to research it, so I'll grab that second. So we'll just kind of go with what's there for right now. So now we'll go to our colony ship. We're not going to send out the colony ship right away. What we're going to do is we're going to take our patrol vessel, and what you should always do first is you should actually launch probes, or actually, do I not have any in here? Oh wow, I don't have any expeditions. Really? I probably haven't actually researched it yet. Oh, that stinks. Usually you have them. Yeah, whatever. So there's like a trick. So we'll go down this way, and what I'll actually do is, let me grab that one more time. We have these launch probes, so we can only go like one way with our ship. So I'm going to send a couple probes out here. I only got 2 of them. And what I'm going to do instantly here, and I learned this from another YouTuber, let's go to the patrol ship, and I'm going to edit it. Anytime you edit a ship and you change what's in it, you get a lot of cool things. And what I want to do is actually add, do I not have any good engine stuff? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, he's already got it in there. So we got that. I could add another weapon, I guess. We'll go to this. So, I'll apply that design. So now it's called Patrol 2. So if you go into your patrol ship and you upgrade it, you get your probes back. It's kind of a little bit of a cheat, but it works. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So I'm going to send him down this way. I'm going to send the probes this way. Well, I usually kind of go... I usually, because especially with these guys, you kind of want to go like industrialist / militarist, because that's what their power curve is. They're really strong, industrialized. That the first and plus their ships actually, you get an extra slot, I believe, for their weapons. So early Empire ships are actually pretty good, especially against pirates if we start running into pirates and stuff like that. So it's definitely something to consider. And I'm not gonna move the colony ship yet. What else can we do? So I did, but we're definitely gonna go to that military. The thing about the Empire, anyways, what I noticed in my last game is that the diplomacy in this game is kind of barked right now. It doesn't work all that well, and if you end up going to war, mostly, let's go back to this. If you I don't even know where it is. Here it is. If you look at like the political parties, you know, we have an election every few years. I don't remember what the exact years is, but we have the industrialists in power right now and the militarists. So this is what allows us to have the kind of laws that we have. So right now, the Dust Windfall and the New Colony is all industrialist. So we want to keep this industrialist theme going for a little bit. We're not going to really fall into any wars anytime soon. So, you know, we want to build a lot of, and it goes with it because we're going to be building a lot of industrial stuff like the Xeno Industrials. It's all industrial. It gives you that. It gives you more power. It's like the political. You see down there it says cost 280. And you see the political impact. It gives you a lot of. It gives you what it will give you for industrialist. And over here, the infinite supermarkets will give you, you know, ecologists. We'll have a few ecologists. So yeah. But by the time you go to war with the Empire, even if you don't want to go to war, the militarists actually start popping up, and it's very hard to beat them in the elections. And they usually. So usually you're choosing between if you want to be like a militarist and industrialist, or you want to be something else like a pacifist or a scientist or whatever. So yeah, it's right. Yeah. So I mean, we definitely have the advantage there, and plus we're playing on normal, so the AI is about even with us when it comes to fairness. So did that guy not go? Where'd you go? Oh, there he goes. All right, so I think I got everything. We can't do any system development yet. You don't control any trading companies. Oh, they nerfed the trading companies, by the way. So last time I played, trading companies help you get dust, and later in the game when you get trading companies, you start doing trade routes. I had so much dust that it was like insane. But I guess they nerfed it a little bit. I don't know how much they nerfed it, but they definitely nerfed it a lot. So let me just end the turn here. I don't know if we're actually ready to end the turn, but whatever. I want to keep this going. And we'll just push these guys out. Make sure he's on his way. So we found another planet. It has nothing that we can colonize in it. And does it have... Whoa! It does have an anomaly that we can check out, which is cool. And this one has an anomaly we can check out. So anomalies are very important in the early game because they give you... they can give you technology, and they can give you special abilities and all this stuff. So now we have our expedition probes. So that should be cool. And so they're basically the same thing. You got your probes for sending out in the galaxy map, and you got the expedition probes, which are basically the same probes. They use up the same slot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kind of grab these guys. See, we got plus 5 XP on that. I'll send that out to that guy. Yep. Beta. I never really played it in beta. I was playing Stellaris when this thing was in beta. So, I'm just going to keep this guy moving down. These probes should be on the way. I do have to now wait for my probes to actually get rebuilt. So, That's the trick. It usually takes 2 or 3 turns for your probes to get the restocking of your probes. But if you rebuild the ship, you get them right away. So that's cool. That's cool. And plus we got these probes going out, and they're going to find out what's at the end of these lanes anyway. So that's all good. And our science is there. We got 82.5. You know what? Let's, do I have, I only have 6 influence. We can't really force anything yet. There's something I'm forgetting. I don't remember what it is. What I'm supposed to do. Something early in the game that helps you take off. I think I've done everything. I believe I've done everything. I don't know. Yes, that was definitely a strange planet. Huh. Cool. Alright. So, let me see. Galaxy view. We'll end this turn. I know there's something I forgot to do. So we found this place, which is Wrath. It has it has really nothing we can use, which is not a good sign. Usually I find a planet that we can always take back we do have that one planet in Reamer that we can grab. And I'll push this guy along. We found a resource, which is again Red Saying, which I think that helps with other things. We'll get into that stuff a little bit later. If we make it that far. First, how do you get your butt kicked in the first 10 turns? A pirate, right? Must have been pirates. Alright. Alright, so. Go like that. Oh, man. Already. Nothing. Nothing good. We got 3 turns till we get planetary landscaping. Just keep building up money. Maybe at this point, I'm gonna have to build another ship. It looks like you get connected here. There's whatever's down here connects these 2 points. If it has another point off to something else, that would be, especially if it's a good planet. If it's a good planet here and it's a corner, that'd be awesome, because that means I could protect it. You know, we could have. That's one good thing about this game, is that if you can set up, points where you can protect you can send only like 1 or 2 fleets to these points to protect the rest of your empire. That's awesome. Ships can move in between space without actually using the lanes here. It takes a little bit longer, but usually you can get a ship if they're coming from somewhere. Usually you can get a ship there in time to do stuff. Yeah. Alright, I'm just trying to think here if I'm missing anything. We have new colonies set up. That just gives us influence and stuff like that. You know what? I'm just going to keep saving money, because once we do find a colony, I'm going to show you what you guys should always do, especially early in the game, if we find a new colony. I'll move this guy in. Oh, no. So it was... Oh, that's weird. So I'm basically in a dead end here. So now I gotta come back up here. That's gonna take 3 turns. I wonder if I can build a ship quick, just to get it out. A new patrol 2. That would take 14 turns, or 3. I don't have the influence yet to do anything about it. Alright, we'll go like that. It doesn't really matter. Man! Alright, so we'll just kind of keep plopping these through. Planetary landscaping. Oh, so finally the quest part starts up. Did that take too long? What was that? That was 5 turns? Usually that starts like right off the bat. Alright, solo quest started. So eventually you get these things that pop up that, they're like storylines for your particular empire that you have to do. And this one is that there's a rogue branch of that broke off many bajillion years ago that is, you know, attacking you, and you got to kind of decide which route you're going to do. And this is more of like a political thing right now. So if I did like intimidate, I'd be giving the militarists more power. If I did bribe, which I usually go for, it'll also give me a good amount of dust. Yeah, so I mean, that's all this really is. It's just, don't think of it like it's a bad choice for you. You know, like it's where you want to go. So we're going industrialist plus military. It's like a slash there. So if we just wanted to go militarist, we just do intimidate, and we'd get 800 manpower. But for the humans or the Empire, manpower really isn't a big problem later on. Especially, it is like right now, but like later on, it's not. By the way, manpower is used to make ships and stuff like that, and sometimes to do ground invasions. And if we wanted to go the science route, we'd choose that. But we're gonna go this route, and we should get another one here pretty soon, where we have to actually do something. Alright, Enderle, we'll see you in a minute. So, these guys are out. These guys got one turn left until they disappear, which is cool. I got that guy sending back. You know what? I'm just gonna... It doesn't really matter. If I try to colonize this, it's gonna cause problems, because I can't really do anything right now. Ugh, this is kind of a bad start. Alright, so I'll just end turn. You can see I'm already falling behind a little bit. Somebody got lucky and got some good stuff. Me, not so much. I'm just curious where this lane goes to. I'm gonna send a probe down there to find out. And we go like that. So we got back. That's good. He should have his probes back, right? Yep. So I'm gonna send one down. I'm gonna guess it's like right here. And I'm also gonna send one this way. And I will send this guy. Oh, wait, what's this? Auto Explorer, no. The settle, no, not the settler, no. Oh boy, I sent the wrong guy. I'm gonna send this guy out here. I guess he's fine. There's nothing really over there. Alright. I did find Warden, but that's part of another constellation. I can tell by the fact that it doesn't have a lane connected here, and it doesn't have any lanes going like this way. So my guess is that this is just another constellation. Eventually, we could actually travel from this to this without the connection. Like I said, it just takes a little bit longer. So, that's good. What's this all about? We don't want to scrap that. Found some more resources. So we found Transvine. And new luxury. We found Blue Cat Mold. And I still can't do... Nope, can't do system development yet. Awesome. Awesome, he says. Alright, so let's just end. We got one turn to planetary landscaping, which is cool. So, intensive cultivation, sustainable farm. So this is going to help our planets grow. That's why I grabbed it really quick. So, let's see. You need food for population growth. If you notice, our population growth was kind of slow on our home planet. This will help that out. I'm going to grab this Hyperium, even though it's not great, but the interplanetary transport network actually is a really good thing anyway. Deed creator of wealth failed. What? Oh, be the first to produce 100 dust in a single star system. Okay. Another empire has achieved this legendary deed. You are no longer able to achieve it. Oh no. I'm such a bad boy. Alright. Are we good now? Don't even know. Alright, so now we get in metallurgy, which is 6 turns. And we're building another ship, so we'll send that ship down this way. So if you look here, it looks like I actually missed it. It looks like it's over here somewhere. It's probably actually pretty close. I figured it might have been, but you never can tell. Have this guy pop up here. The patrol guy got it back, so I'm gonna do whatever we have here. What is this? Ruins, atmospheric, ruins, life form. You know, I used to like to save the ruins, but because ruins can be used when we start getting into independent planets, will help us later with that. But what was that? Did that just tell me what that was? Wow. I'm doing good. So we did get a good population on our home planet. Oh, we got a guy. We can manage his skill points here. That's cool. So I'm just going to go into his assigned skills. I'm going to start looking. Where's his industrial one? I forgot which one that is. We can either do the +5, or we can do that one, that one. I thought he had an industrial one. Oh, you know, I'm going to do this one. That'll help us with a few different things. Oh, so what I was saying about the your heroes here. We got this guy set as a governor. In the older versions, before the one we're playing now, the only way to level them up was having them being a governor. You can also set them up to be admirals for your fleets, and they get their own ships and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Let me take a look. So Patrol 2, yeah, we're getting there. Infinite Supernarchus to be after. I don't think I want Infinite Super blah blah, whatever it's called. Intensive Cultivation. Is this a big one? Yeah, it is. Alright, if we put it up, because we're going to be feeding a lot of colonies here a little bit, so we definitely wanted to make sure we have enough food to keep us going and to keep them going. I'm going to send this settler back. Well, I guess we can. Nah, you know what? I'm going to send them back. If we run into any pirates or anything like that, that would be very bad. Alright, and we got 4 turns to plasma, whatever that is. We'll rate to turn 9. Loud child in the back. All you can do is scream, scream, scream. Playing on his Xbox. Yelling, yelling, yelling. Stop yelling! I got the doggy right next to me. She's sleeping right next to me, right, Kasha? Yeah. You old lady. 10-year-old doggy. There we go. Nice. We're already falling behind because I actually haven't colonized anything yet, which is not good. So, and we need to get the 600 of this in our empire. We're only at 320, kind of moving up, but not quite yet. And we should have. He's coming out next turn. All right, that's cool. We'll end this turn. There we go. Move this guy up. Oh, what is that? Is that a pirate? No, it's not. I thought there was a ship in there. But I can't do savannas yet? Oh, that's crazy. Or Mediterranean, or that. Oh boy. I can do a probe, though. Let me send a probe. No, actually I want to do this. Yes, yes, yes. What are we going to grab? We can only grab this one. There we go. It gave us a battle tactic, which is whatever. Not saying that's good or bad. This guy is built. Where are you? We don't want the settler, we want the patrol. Do you not have... Oh, because I set him up as a patrol. Darn it, let me, I didn't... I didn't set him up as a, let's see. Still don't have any good what? Let's just do it. Apply design. Might seem weird, but I'm not 100% sure why I can't. Oh, it's because he's not actually a fleet yet. There we go. Alright, so I'll use these 2 probes. I'm going to send one this way, send one this way. And then Patrol will upgrade them. Now we'll have 4 of these. Which way do we... I don't know if I want to send any out here. Let's go... Oh, actually, TRAPPIST-1 has some good planets on it. I just noticed that. Let's take a look here. We got a medium forest, which has a lot of food, but not a lot of industrial stuff on it. Tiny jungle, which is about the same. We can't do there, we can't do there. So it looks like TRAPPIST-4 would be our best bet to colonize first. So I got that guy. Let's get the colony ship down there. We need to get this stuff moving. It's not the most ideal situation that we just had there, but there's not much I can do about that. Control 3. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and the thing is that there's planets I can colonize, but it's just the fact that I don't actually... I can't actually, you know, I don't actually have the technology yet. The ash, those are kind of crappy, but where was it? Like, this one had a savanna and a Mediterranean, which isn't bad if you consider the industrial output of it, the food, and the science. This is like the opposite. So if I wanted, you know, it would be what I wanted out of this planet. Do I want more dust out of it, which would give us that? Plus, we can specific things too. Do specific things. We got 2 turns to plasma metallurgy. It's already. Did that TRAPPIST-1? Did these guys have any resources? He had blue cap mold. Oh, see, so that's a problem too. We're not getting the resources I need either. So getting this plasma metallurgy was actually going to be a waste of time because we're not going to have the right resources to take advantage of that. So we're producing 38. I'm already going to get overpopulation, so I'm just going to colonize this already. I'm going to bring that up to go after sustainable farms. So it'll be, what is it, like 2 turns? Yeah, 2 turns. Then we can start transferring. How did I get a... Okay, so that doesn't make any sense. How do I get a Haroshims if I haven't even found that race yet? Did I get... Oh, I must have got a... I probably wasn't paying attention to one of my discoveries, because I mean, I started with a Hishu, which I think you usually do anyway. And they're pacifist. Oh god. Alright, so pacifist. Ooh, don't beat me up. No, don't hurt me. Oh, whatever. Alright. Chapter 1, Hidden Rebel, ongoing. I'm still gonna stockpile that. I would be doing a lot better if I didn't have such a bad start. We got these. We should discover what this is here in a second. I'm hoping. Why didn't you leave? Oh, you're that slow. Yeah, I took the engine. You know what? I want to keep this guy here. I'm gonna send out more probes. I'm gonna use this guy's probes. Like that, so that's 5 turns. We'll discover anything that might be over here. Does this guy have his probes? Where'd he go? He's right here. You got any probes yet? No. No one loves the pacifist. No. I can't figure out where it came from. I mean, if you guys can figure it out, I don't know. I don't understand. I have not found any. I must have missed it. I must have had a special event or something and I missed it. Oh yeah, you're going down there. So I'm yet again gonna come in here and edit the patrol vessel. I'm gonna take out this. Ooh, I just messed that up. I'm gonna take one of these out and I'm gonna keep the guns because I like guns. And we're gonna fly that. And we'll rebuild this guy. How much is that gonna cost? It's only 32. It's not much, but we basically got 4 probes out that could possibly find us. It would be another constellation, obviously, but it could find us some good stuff. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I don't remember seeing them. I don't remember seeing that because I've only done a few of them, but maybe I did. And usually they start in ships and you have to kind of bring them back. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's different all the time. Yeah, with events. I guess I can check out my events. We only have one event, and that's the Hidden Rebel. And we haven't hit 600 yet, so that's a problem. The thing with Dust is that's really, you really struggle with it in the beginning of the game. But as the game progresses, you get a little bit better. We got 1 turn to Plasma Metallurgy, which isn't going to do us any good. Because we don't have Hyperium anyway. So let's go to the technology screen and see what we actually want to grab. We're not really into the military stuff yet, so we can kind of stay away from that. Xenobiology. Oh! See, and they got that before I did. Who was that? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you end up... When you go up on the higher difficulties, you end up losing a lot of those. Visual range. I'm just trying to figure out what I want here. What is this? Might having this colonize. I do want to look for some savannas. Let's look. Colonize savanna. Let's grab this one right here. Oh, I can't because I gotta do this one first. Oh, but we can do the Mediterranean. All right, there we go. We'll grab that. Maybe I should just try to grab what's in this lower area. Colonized tundra. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we'll move into the multi-thread and the galactic commodities, etc., etc. Empire development. Yeah. Xenobiology. Yeah. Yeah, they do have a dark secret. They do have... Okay, so what's this? Ooh, nebula clouds. Alright. And we're good here, so let's get out of the screen. Let's take a look at our situation here. Did they get rid of... No, they didn't, did they? No, they didn't. It's right here. So we still have the stupid... You can only colonize 8-star systems. Of course, you can increase that with technology, and the Empire actually has a specific one that other ones do not have, that is only specific to them. Is it this one? Yeah, it allows you to do, I believe, yeah, +2 systems occupied before triggering expansion disapproval. So once we start, you know, this is something that we want to keep our eye on, that we want to get to, because you once the game like starts turning, like you maybe even go to war with somebody, or you start finding minor civilizations, which we haven't found yet, which is completely weird, and it's going to be really weird. Oh look, there's actually another wing to this. Maybe I need to turn my guy. Did I already fix him? I did. Let's send him down here. He'll take 5 turns to get there. By the time he gets there, we can send more probes out. We can see what's down this way. And we got the colony ship off to TRAPPIST-1. And it's turn 12. That is horrible. That's totally horrible. Yeah, he must have had a really... So Underworld says, I remember when religion just dominated me. It was like 75% in the Senate. Did you like just take over a planet that had like? No, Horatio isn't religious, are they? They're more psychotic, beautiful. We rule everything, aren't they? I don't know. You must have had an influx of religious domination. All right, where are we at here? So, sustainable farms is in 1, and we'll have another colony here, which is going to give us a lot more food. I didn't even notice that. Wow, an atoll. Atolls are pretty damn good, aren't they? I mean, that's a pretty balanced. You got 3 food, 3 industry, 2 dust, and a science. Wow, that's actually gonna help us out. And if we get any overpopulation, so this little orange mark right here, if you start having population going into these 3, you get an overpopulation penalty on your planet. It's not much, but yeah, we will move them. I will actually put an empire guy in here because these pacifists, we definitely do not want pacifists right now. Wish I could purge his butt. Alright, and what do we got here? Yeah, I'm very surprised I haven't found any minor civilizations at this point, because we could actually be using our influence on them to help build up with that. We'll find one eventually, but knowing my luck, we'll find him. So wow, Janus has nothing too. All right, this is okay. This is probably the worst start I've ever had. I'm not even joking, and I only have one of these. What are we going to grab here? Oh, life forms. Let's grab that. Oh, that's probably more population right now. Had a pelagic life and plus 20 blue cap mold. So that just gets added to. You can't see. I'll show you guys that stuff. Where is that? That is in this place. Actually, we can't look at it yet, or is it in here? No, it's in here. Oh yeah, because we don't have actually. Oh, the market. We don't even have the. We don't have any of this stuff yet. So, but the blue cap mold is right here. So it says we got 20. That's it. We don't really have anything else yet because this screen is not very important to us yet. When we get trading companies and we unlock the marketplace, we can buy stuff off the market, which is cool. No strategic resources. Nothing. We haven't got any titanium yet, or hyperium, or adamantium. Man. But again, we actually might have to research that stuff. I could be a little bit off. So we are closed in here. Does this actually have? So I gotta. So I have planets. So we have 6 turns until we get this first colonization. It might open up a few more of these colonies for us. Oh, like I said, the last time I played this game, I struggled, with the dust. But once I got trade companies going, I had all 4 of them going too, and I had maybe like 6 or 7 trade routes in each one. Plus, well, it's like more like 4. It was different. I had trade routes and then I also had there's 2 different routes. There's the trade routes, and then there's the resource routes to transport resources and stuff like that. But yeah, it was just ridiculous the amount of economy I had at that point. I was literally making, holy crap, I don't even know. It was insane. I don't even remember now. It was something like 10K a turn. It was insane. Population, that's like my manpower was like crazy. I really enjoyed that game, but then I got bored of it because I knew I was gonna win, so I stopped playing. And that's what I do. That's what I do every time. I can't play a game to the end. Well, don't worry. I actually speak English, and I don't even do well with it, so it's all right. It's a known thing with me. So no worries from my end with being an English teacher, if that's what you're worried about, because I ain't gonna be one. All right. So we got that. We should have, what, 2 turns for this? Yep, 2 turns. Still can't do anything with influence yet. because we don't make enough. We don't have any colonies yet. Believe it or not, I'm at turn 13. I don't have any colonies. Oh, that is a terrible start. We're about to fix that, though. We are about to fix that. There is no doubt in my mind. What do we have here? Oh, we got another skill level, so I can actually grab... I can do this, and we can get... will help us achieve that other thing. I probably should have just went back for that and get our industry going again, but... Industry. We need industry. There we go. Which brought us up to 22. Man, this is a slow start. Alright, close that out. What did we build? Sustainable farms. And we're doing... Alright, so that's cool. 10k, that's pretty good. I had so much, what is this? There! So we found a minor civilization, the Epitis. They're warmongers. Oh, well, they're our buddies then. They're machine trading and something unknown. You have discovered the Epitis minor civilization in the Kuma system. Alright. So I'm just going to start negotiations. So this is where we use our first influence, and I'm going to do first contact with these guys. I'm going to praise them. And what I'm going to do... I'm going to do one more. No, I'm going to stop there because we have 10 turns of this will naturally just go up a little bit higher. We went up a little bit. What happens is after 10 turns, all that influence that I spent goes away, and you have to spend it again. And what we want to hope for is to get these guys all the way up to the top, and then we want to have them join our empire. These guys aren't the greatest. They're warmongers, but they're ecologists. They're like planters, plant people that actually they look like robots, don't they? Yeah, whatever. They're definitely not the best minor civilization to run into, but yeah, that's what I do. I assimilate it. There's two ways to assimilate it. You can use influence, and when you play as the Empire, you should be using your influence for that. That way, you're saving on your manpower, your military ships and stuff like that. You can take them over military-wise by declaring war on them and taking them that way. But I always just like to assimilate them because it's so easy in this game to actually assimilate the minor civilizations, especially when you play as humans. It's like insane how easy it is. Oh, we've discovered a black hole. Where does that look? Where is this anyway? Oh, so that's just some more of my probes going down here. So I'm gonna guesstimate here that this goes down here. There's another one down here, and it looks like it's connected up here. And then we wing off. Wow, this is actually a pretty big constellation. And there's one planet in here. That must be where our little friends are, right? No, they're not. Where are they? Where did I find those clowns? Colony ship is almost there. I'm just going to keep sending this guy down. What I'm going to actually do is I'm going to stop him here, and I'm going to send out some more probes, because he's got two... Actually, no. We can do 2 of these. Yeah, this is better. Always choose these over those. I only had 1? Yeah, so I can send out 1 probe. What is this? Microfactories, anomaly, plus 25, Empire Science Production. Yes, that's good. That should bring us pretty good up there. And I'm going to send out a probe, but where are we going to send it? Let's send it right down this line. Or should I send it down? Oh, let's do this, because I'll probably discover what this is before I actually get there. Did that actually do that? Yes, it did. Alright, so that's 4 turns. Where are those? Oh yeah, they are there. They're right there. So they are on this place. So yeah, I can't colonize over here anyway. A logical ecologist. Yeah, but the ecologists are like the worst political you can get, because you don't really need it as humans anyway, so I don't really want them to be like, I'm gonna vote for planting stuff. Should be one turn away. Correcto mundo? Yes, we are. Alright. So this little blue line, for anybody watching in the future, is our influence. And when our influence goes into, like, say, other solar systems here, that means that we start getting the benefits of that solar system, including, but not limited to, I believe, the resources. But you need, I think you need the transports for that. I think that's how it works. Like, this down here has, this CRL2688 has, like, a special ability for it. Like, the effects. So the effects are +10 on system, so any of our systems that influence reaches that, it automatically starts getting this effect, and including with this one. So these Kuma guys are actually going to be pretty powerful later in the game because their influence is probably going to expand out here. Plus, I don't know what's around these areas, but just these are, you know, it's free everything. And over here it's free everything. So basically, just from these two anomalies here, we'd get, they're not really anomalies, but they're what are they? They're nebula clouds. The nebula clouds, they'll actually make these guys pretty powerful for us. They will be assimilated by then. I've never not had a problem, unless we find there's another race like right here, and he's racing to take him over. That's the only problem, of course. Let's move this over here. Yes, you get the special benefits. I knew that. Alright. So, now we can colonize something. And which one did we want to colonize? The one that had... I guess it really didn't matter. Oh, we want the one that has... They're all the same other than the science. So we want this one. And now we have our first colony. And I'm going to show what you should be doing to make this colony go a little bit faster. You don't actually get a colony on the... Hi, bird person. On your first try, you get an outpost. And the outpost doesn't actually count as a colony. It's just an outpost. So we're going to actually spend 150 on it. And that should take us down to 10 turns, I believe. To actually, no, it'll be 12. So went from 24 to 12, and then it will be a colony, and then we'll be cool. That's how that works. That's what you want to do. You spend a little bit of your dust on it, but it's much better to have a colony early than it is to wait, you know, double the time to actually get there. So this is all dead end here, which is not all that awesome. All right, let me see if I can send out. Oh, we can do another science thing. I don't want to do life form again. Life form. Subterranean. Can't do this one yet, right? Oh yeah, we can. It has a question mark. Oh, they all have question marks. Ruins. The thing is... screw it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, no, this is the ruins of Janus was successful. Kessler syndrome. Oh. That blah 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 engine unlock. Oh. Huh. What's that? That's interesting. Huh. That's nifty. Let's see what we got for any cool patrol. Can we do anything? Is anything new? No, we don't. Alright, just checking. What do I... Yes, they are. I love the scenes. Actually, this whole game is like beautiful. The way they make it. It does have a lot of bugs though, which is... Holy crap, Kasha! Are you snoring over there? I wonder if they can hear you snoring over there. Yes, you're old. My god, how is this stream doing anyway? Is it alright? I haven't been paying attention. Oh, did I actually stop it? I did. That's cool. I'm not gonna worry about it. Hopefully it's good. Alright, I'll pause that. Oh! I just lost my game. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. All right. You guys probably lost sound for there of the game. Every time I tab out of it, OBS actually doesn't record the in-game sounds. I shut off the music too. The music to this game is beautiful, but I'm always worrying about getting a content strike. It's happened to me a few times already with my Space Engineer series, so definitely don't want content strikes. 6 pile. I can't believe I got set back. Usually I'm doing pretty well with this too, but not so good now. 375. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know. This guy is useless up here. I don't even know what I'm gonna... I mean, I can keep him up here because there's some more of these curiosities up here. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. The thing is, I can send him to Trappist and we can, I believe I can rebuild him there. I'm not sure. But Trappist might have some good probes too, right? Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 here. Yeah, we'll try that. All right. So we have this iris. Oh, that's the black hole. That's cool. Now, this is kind of a stretch to get these guys to come out this far, but I mean, I think my home planet will come out farther. Now, usually it's your home planet's influence that goes the farthest, so it looks like these guys will be racing for it. It doesn't really matter which one grabs it anyway, but... No, I wonder which one takes the... Huh. I don't know. That's a good question. Oh yeah, space. I mean, the game is beautiful. I love it. I love looking at it. It's definitely better than looking at it in Stellaris. That's for sure. All right. I'm gotten off the thing. We got rare Earth forms and 4. God, I must not be hitting. I hate hitting the turns because I think I'm missing something, but there's nothing I can do. Literally, we are looking up intensive cultivation, which is going to spike us with our food production, which is going to help us in the long run. So let me see if I can look. So you can definitely upgrade your patrol vessel. So let's go do our little trick. I'm going to grab patrol. This guy's going to be named Patrol 78 before everything's done. I'm going to put some of these in here. And I'm going to go apply design. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Apply design. And do not end turn. Oh my god. We got the colonized atoll. But it's still an outpost. Yes, it's still an outpost. Okay. Alright. Don't be jumping ship there. I can't really do anything with it yet. Alright, this guy's coming down. So now I can do... Need to upgrade this dude. So now I got 4 of these. Such a cheater. Cheater weeder. There we go. Alright, so we got Transvine plus Transvine. We got a resource deposit. That's awesome. We got Oh! There's our Hyperium. Nice. +5. So that's good. That is on... oh, we got titanium too. Sweet. And we got forage +1. Wow. And we got Behemoth Song and Science from Scrap Battle Tactic. Huh. That's interesting. I think that has to do with something cool. All right, so that was kind of a positive thing that just happened there. Now we have both Hyperium and our titanium, which will help us with armor and whatever Hyperium actually does. I forget. We do need it though. We do need it. Let's still take a look. See, Have you seen the mega structures in St- St- yes, Stellaris? You can get credits by, I don't know how to say it, occulting the sun. It's the correct word. I haven't actually played the new. The mega structures are part of the new DLC, right? I don't think I have the new DLC yet. I've been kind of lacking on my 4X strategy games, so I mean I have the game. I just have the original version. Or did I buy it? I might have bought it. I might have bought the DLC and the sale they just had. Not the summer sale. They just had a sale. Did they just have a sale on all Paradox? Didn't they? I might have bought it then. Or did I say, nah, wait for the fall sale? I don't remember. I can't really check right now anyway, so. What was I doing in here? Oh, yes, let's check out this. I still don't have system development. I should probably look this up. Because now it looks like we got to build kind of tall instead of finding our way out. So getting the systems upgraded fast would be a benefit to us. Why? Oh, because it's unavailable. Why is it still? Oh, I don't know. You will have to wait a turn, my friend. Yeah, I don't think I bought that DLC either. I don't think I bought any DLC for... Or was it free? Was it the free one? No. Yeah, I don't think I bought... I might have bought it. I don't remember. I do that a lot. I buy DLC and I never play the game. I bought Warhammer 2, so I've been playing that a lot when I'm not doing like YouTube videos or anything like that. So I've been playing Warhammer 2 a lot. So, you know, high elves, you know, I want to be cool and stuff. All right. So I can probably continue my turn. We got 2 turns to rare earth. That should open up some more of these planets for. I can't even think of the word. Colonizations. All right. Wow, that was a quick end turn. Holy crap! How are we doing with this guy? Our influence is 8 turns, and we're moving up. We're moving on up in the world. Moving on up. What do we got down here? Intensive cultivation in 6, and then infinite supermarkets. What are we on for food? So, if you look at our food, you would think we would have a lot right now, but this is the problem. All right, so we have plus 40 going to the colony base, right? No, actually, it's from a colony base. We got minus 44 from the outpost. Minus 38 from consumption, minus 11. So the sustainable farms gave us plus 20. The base gave us 4. That's the colony base, as in on our planet. Plus 51 from planet. Yeah, I do want that intensive cultivation because we're still, you know, we're kind of short here. 118. That's not bad for this early though. Plus 5, plus 1. Did we? Oh, I didn't even know we had that here. Oh, it's because I researched it, right? Yeah, so... Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Things happen, I don't even know they happen. Oh, the good word was cover the sun. You cover the sun and you get credits, but any planet around the sun's become an ice planet or desolate one. That would be... What is that? Yeah, it's a superstructure. It's, a Dyson sphere? Is that what you're talking about? Around the sun? Sounds about right. Sounds right to me. Alright. Okay, what was this? What did I just look at? The latest survey is... Oh, so we're getting a... an election here soon. We're our little boys here, the industrialists, are in power. It's not a big deal. I would almost rather the scientists kind of come out in the beginning, but if we can get this rebel thing to go a little bit quicker, we can go to the next chapter, which we get a new hero, which I always go for the lady one who gives us the science. So science and you know, and then we worry about the military when we actually have to worry about the military. Oh, big DLC I need to pay. Yeah, I don't know if I bought it, to be honest. I plan on buying it once I get bored with playing Endless Space 2. When I don't play it a whole lot, but I mean I play it. So yeah, the thing I hated about Stellaris was uh, what were they called? The hidden empires or the sleeper empires or whatever, where they're basically asleep, but once they wake up, they just basically run you over. I mean, that's the last time I played Stellaris. I forgot what they're called. I know they're still there, but I know the newest DLC actually makes it for you can basically be them. So, yeah. Alright. Janice. One turn to rare earth, so let's just grab that. Let's just go. 7. I can't believe I'm this. Alright, so. Public-private partnerships, and we can do tundras now. Oh, what's this? Rumor of an academy. You know, I am never gonna win this. All of us are in. That's weird how they're letting us see the Shargon. Man, I have never found the academy. Usually it's down. I would think it'd probably be down here somewhere. I could send a probe. This guy got any probes? He does. Why don't I have any of those? Really? Well, I'm going to send him back up here, just where we can get some more curiosities. And this guy is going to stop here. And I'm going to send out some more probes. Let's send one. I think I'm going to send it out this way. There we go. And then we'll travel down here. We'll see what planet's right here. Well, that's cool. Because I remember playing, Stellaris. So, Darable says, "Yep, they changed it. Now they are more peaceful, and with the accession." See, I know English, and I can't even say words. Ascension. I have a cold, so it's hard to get that Ascension perks. You get the bonus damage. So when I used to play, you used to think you're all bad, right? You're bad. Oh, I'm a bad emperor. Look at all the fleets I have. And then these guys just wake up and they just run you right over. And it's like mid-late game. It's like, wow. Yeah. I guess it made it fun, It made it like a fun thing to go through. And we get some more Hishu. Ah, I say Hishu, you say Tishu. All right, let's take a looky. So, they got all these guys. Oh, no. All right, I'm going to send you. Wait, if I go like this, that'll give me 23. But if I go like this, $50, that's 61. Really? That's 25. Which 25? I'm doing math. 33. 16, 20. Oh, so this is definitely better. Alright. Alright, that's cool. And we got our science. So, did that actually open anything up for us? Yeah, we got Olara over here, which has more Hyperium, more Titanium, blue cap molds. Ooh. This would definitely be right here. It has to be this one because, right? Yeah, that's the only one. So let's get a colony ship going. Settler, boom. Sorry, infinite supermarkets. We got 4. You know what? We could go like that, and by the time the settler gets there and we colonize that, that will be done, and we don't have to worry about the food anyway. Trappist 1 has... Yeah, because I'm gonna have to check out Stellaris. Maybe I'll do a stream of Stellaris at some point. All right. What's our time on this thing? How long is it going? One hour and 25 minutes already? Holy crap! Oh, sorry, I'm on my other screen checking things out. All right, so. Alright, well, let's just keep moving, I guess. We got xenobiology, which is gonna give us all this stuff. Alright, we're cool. We're cool. And after xenobiology, we'll look up getting into better other types of colonies here. Turn 18. This guy's moving down. This guy should have some more probes. He's got 3 of them. Should be able to hit these guys now. 1, 2, 3. Not even looking at what they are. More Transvine. Send a fleet to the quest marker. Oh, this is a quest. Oh boy. This is a small asteroid. It's got discovered a unique crystalline building of fracture like that. All right. Heck, let's try it out. Let's find out what that is. Ooh, and I'll get 30 titanium if I do it. More titanium reserves plus the load. Where's the quest marker? Let's go up here. Rumor of an Academy. Dust to Dust Part 1. Oh yeah, that's a normal thing. I believe that leads to... I don't remember. This expedition failed. So where's the Dust to Dust? Right here? That's where we gotta go? I can handle that. I think the Dust to Dust, that's like the... Isn't there a bug in that one where it fails right now? I was reading the forum, see what I was missing on this thing, so... A Gaia planet? I gotta sneeze, wait a second. You sneeze out your tonsils? Ow. Okay. And what you were referring to? A Gaia planet in this game or Gaia? Gaia. Or a Gaia planet in Stellaris? Alright. Oh. I probably have, I just don't remember. I haven't found it like early game, if that's what you're wondering. Mid game, maybe, and I just didn't care at that point. But I don't think I've ever found one early game, no. Oh, so... Oh, Janus has one opened up too. Which one? Which one? Huh. All these clowns doing. What are we at? 6? Then I have to give us some more influence. Man, I'm never gonna hit that 600. I'm gonna have to go to supermarkets next. Let's just go do that right now because I want to be able to trade stuff. Galactic commodities. That way we can sell. Which one does that? Is it goods exchange? Yeah. So we're gonna grab that next. That's important. That's where you can sell resources and stuff. Let me see. I don't see anything else going on. We got 4 turns of xenobiology. Oh, we discovered the planet Kairos. Kairos, when discovered, was a planet whose environment was so welcome that it was taken by many pre-dust endless sects as their promised paradise. Unfortunately, conflict and strife exploded over its care and exploitation, and a gray goo nanobot plague was unleashed as a suicidal doomsday weapon that destroyed the biosphere. It exists today only as a memorial and object lesson. Where is this? Oh. So, okay, so the big problem is now that we have these guys here, we have pirates. So pirates originate out of minor civilizations. They always start there, and they send out pirate fleets, etc., etc., etc. And I am not gonna stick around here for very long because this guy cannot take on pirate fleets. So, oh, do I have my ship? Yes. Yeah, I should have put more engines on this thing. That's like one of the first things you do with the colony ship. Alright, let me fix that. Alright, the settler ship, I guess you should call it. Edit. I guess I can't. Oh, yes, I can, right there. Alright. Boom, boom. Another engine that makes it a little bit faster. And then we can end
In the
this.
name
What?
of the
You
heart
have met
and of harmony, the unfallen greet you.
Oh, the plant guys. Go away. Where'd I meet you? That means they're gonna be in where? Where? I don't see you. What? Oh, my probes go down there somewhere. I don't know. They got it around somewhere. Yeah, a special planet. Alright. Show location. Where are these guys at? Oh, they're down here? Oh, that's not good. What's this? That is cool. New luxury. Genetics. Intensive cultivation. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to upgrade this dude. He's upgraded. Now we can send him up here. 3 turns, see that? That's how you do it. And this guy should be down to what, 5 turns? 6 turns. I was 1 off. So what? This guy's on his way over here anyway. I think part of the dust to dust thing is you have to colonize one of these planets. I think so. It'll just kind of work out in our favor that that's happening. I think you get a free. No, that's something else, isn't it? That's the. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know where this guy is. I can't see you. How can he can't come down here anyway? Oh yeah, he could, because he needs his vines to come down here. All right, go away, vine person, tree people, ecologists. I got some people for you. Want them? They like trees. Where'd he go? This guy. He'll like plant you somewhere. Other side of the galaxy. All right. I think we're good. Oh, Reamer. How we forget. Alright, next turn, please. All these are like food trucks going to Trappist 1. So this is this guy. Flaming Embers. That sounds pretty scary. Do we have probes? I do. So, we're going to find out what's down this way. And we're going to quickly... So we're basically at Cold War status with these guys. And I could go up here, but there's definitely a pirate fleet in there. So I think I'm just going to kind of head back up here. I know it sounds crazy, but... Oh, you know, I never knew that they use probes. Do you see them? That's cool. I like it when they use probes. Aliens and their probes. Dang it. How are we doing over here? 3 turns. Oh, we're back to 60. Woo! Woo-wee! Alright. 2 turns to xenobiology. Yeah, it was a ship. Alright. So, this is a problem. So, industrialists are definitely going to win. Militarists, we're not in any war, so it's obvious they're not strong. But scientists, I'm going to put my official support towards them because we can get some pretty good good stuff with them. Or we can go pacifist. Let's see. What? Tree huggers? Okay, so the scientists won. Alright, so now we need to go. The minor civilization will provide you with a small portion of the resources and will let you repair, retrofit your ships and their system. Thank you, sir. I should have sent him up there. Alright. Let me see if I can get... What is this guy at? I'm already quite up there with him. What do I have for... I have 154, 3... Yeah, I'm gonna save it for now. Aren't you supposed to... Hey, that other guy left, so I'm not leaving. We discovered Yidix, and there's another one down here. Wow, that is a big constellation. Look at that. It goes all the way over here. What about this place? Man, I must have had like not a lot of planets or something. If that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Pacifist. Alright, let's see if we can get a new law in here. Scientists have pretty good laws. What is this? That's not good. Oh. Nah. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Alright. We're gonna be there next turn. Are we gonna be there this turn? Oh! Solo quest complete. Dust to dust. We got 30 of that titanium. I never read these, so I never will know what they say. Send an expedition to the indicated curiosity on Oriel 1. Dust deposits of this magnitude may have already attracted salvage gangs, so it might be best to get ready for a fight. Oh, really? Now you tell me. Oh, and my colony ship's there too. Crap. Alright, so I'm not going to do that right now. What I'm going to do is colonize this, but I can't colonize this anyway, so yeah. Oh, it won't let me do it? Oh. Why no colonize? Oh, there we go. Hey, I cheated you. Oh. How? So lovely. And here we go again. I'm going to spend 150 and we're going to get set behind. Can I do 50? Oh. I can do this instead. No, I'm going to go this way. There we go. So we got 13 turns, so that dude's done. He's all good. I'm not going to send that. What I'm going to do, we're going to build our first warship here. We're going to kind of, I guess we could call it the, I don't think I have any, I only have 2. Yeah. So we're going to build this. I'm not gonna have probes. Pirates, what will they have? God only knows. I'll put shields in these. And what do we have? Optimal, medium. Basic opal laser. Or should, what is the damage on those? 6 or 5? Oh, come on. Should we do missiles? Missiles? I don't like missiles. I think they said they also kinetic. They did something with the kinetic weapons. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh god. All right, I'm gonna go with it. There we go. What we call this thing? And a new ship design name. I don't know. What should we call this thing? The bucket. Yeah. Bucket. Eh. Alright, so I should be able to... Wow, I still don't have intensive cultivation. Yeah, but I also have that problem with the... What is this? You know, that's actually pretty damn powerful. For +1 on system per curiosity ever discovered. Wow. There's a minor civilization that gives you that same... I think it's a little higher, though. Or is it? That's actually... It's pacifist, though. That's why we call it the bucket. Exploration ship. It's the bucket. But it causes damage. Oh, boy. The bucket. Oh, sorry, Infinite Supermarkets. So that's 2 turns. That's 3 turns. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's 3. That's 5. Okay. And we got 1 more turn to biologist. We have Tundra now. Should be able to grab some stuff. We got the Galactic Commodity Exchange coming up next. Did that give us... Whoa! Well, excuse me for living. Oh, they actually give you where to go to look for the academy? What? Yeah, I will. I'll build that engine thing. Another solar nebular. Marketplace that we can't quite use yet until we get galactic commodity exchanges. Slow start, slow start. What do we up here? What do we got left? Where are you? Oh, I didn't colonize that one. I colonized this one. 2 turns. We got our first colony. Yow! Alright. End turn. So we got food going that way. What are we at for food? Oh, we're at -34. That's terrible. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna go away though. It's gonna go away. It's gonna be alright. Because these guys will come out of it in 1 more turn. Wow. Slow start. Bad. Oh, assign skills. Maybe we can give him... There you go. Now you should be better. We should be able to make quicker too. How'd that do? Didn't do great. The bucket. We get a battle right in the beginning here? Alright. Intensive cultivation, and it's not even really doing anything. Alright. Again, this should be all set this turn. Trappist 1! Let's go to the management. Let's get him Xeno Industrialist. That I don't know if drone networks are still broken or not. Cerebral. We don't need any buckets. Endless Research Park. That's pacifist. No, it's scientist. Okay. Oh, interplanetary. Actually, I want these first. I want it kind of like in this general direction. Oh man, there's a lot of things I need to research. The bucket's done. Oh, look at my oh. Alright, I'm gonna cancel this one. Just because my dust is pretty low. We got our food back, so that's good. Now I'm gonna bring this guy up here. I gotta launch him first. Bring him up here. That way we'll have at least two ships to take on whatever. I don't expect it to be too hard. These guys, their influence is done, so I gotta praise them there and praise them again. So we'll work on those guys a little bit. I got 199. That's not bad. +2. Military upkeep. Chips cost so much. So much. Alright. I got one. Can I force anything here? No. You know, the infinite supermarkets aren't all that. Public printers, that's for science. We definitely need that. Cerebral networks. I got all this stuff and I haven't been paying attention. And you do want us to build that. I'm going to put that before the that. So we'll go interplanetary, cerebral network, and then analytical engine, which will help us with... You know what? I should probably just go first with that, because that's going to help us with our... that. Even though we haven't done a whole lot of anomalies yet, but we are working on it. That's definitely for sure. I got 4 of them. If I do this, which one is the one that causes me pain and suffering? This one. Alright, we'll have to wait. When does he get there? He gets there... Oh, he's going to be there in 3 turns. It's such a waste of time. What about this guy? Can he do anything? Can, but there's nothing there. Alright. NGC 1800. I can send out some more probes. So let's send them out this way. That way. There we go. Yeah, you definitely don't want to build everything. I did that my very first game I played, and the thing is that you don't really need everything. So I never build the drone networks. There's some weird bug with that or something. I mean, I build a lot of stuff, but all the buildings actually have an upkeep cost in your dust. So building every one isn't always the greatest thing, especially when it comes to plants and the growth stuff like that. You don't want to overgrow either, because then you'll get overpopulation, and that causes problems too. Alright, so let's see. Stockpile 600 in your empire. I'm never going to hit that at this rate. Well, maybe I will when I get to analytical engine or whatever it's called there. Alright, next turn. Alright, so we'll go to turn 30 and then we'll call it, and we'll call it for this episode. I think I'm well past 2 hours now, ain't I? I'm doing that thing again. Yeah, it'll be about right. It'll be about right. I was just checking what we were at there. All right, so go like this. We should have a battle up here, hopefully. See at least one battle. I don't know if we'll win or not, but it's worth a try, right? Once these guys get to a certain height, they become almost like your own planet. They start giving you like a bunch of stuff like manpower and science, and it just keeps going up every time you hit one of these little lines here. It's awesome. These guys can do a foreign corpse. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I can see a point there. There is science. The thing is, it's different from other games, you know. Like in other games, if you have nothing to produce, you can throw your production into producing like money or science. In this game, you have the same thing where you can have an infinite thing, but it's like they're way up in this area. It's like the 4th tier, I think. To get that, it's kind of insane how it's so far up. They should really have it down here, where it's more useful. Because by the time, I mean, I guess they're figuring by that time and late in the game, you're not going to be really doing anything with it. That's if you know you want to do that, but who knows? Who knows? This guy has probes, and I'm not using them. All right, so we're gonna send you out and about. There you go. 4 turns. I can start selling resources I don't need. Are you up here yet? Are you gonna make it? No, you're 1 turn away. You're such a bad person. Alright. Alright. Oh, I got another probe. When did I send those last ones? I don't even remember. I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Alright, well let's send this one. Out this way. I should probably start sending them this way because there is more stuff this way. Alright, and I think we are good for this turn. Let me take a look at the commodity thing. No, nothing. What about over here? You guys all cool? You're all cool? Everybody cool? Yeah, we still... Oh man, I should so have another hero by now. Turn 26. This is technically a bad start, so we'll just go with that. I don't have any real danger though. The minor faction will provide you with good portion of the resources, and a special action will be available if you have the best relation with them. So they already started giving... What's this? Deed. Endless Research Park and Endless... Wow, the AI is definitely on a freaking roll. So that's pretty good. So I got these guys over just halfway. How much time do I have left? 7? Alright. You know, I can actually bump these guys up. Do I want to do 70? The thing is, that I'm not really worried about anybody taking them. 70... I just want to save my influence in case I want to buy something else. It's so expensive. So the Nickel Engine, that's 5 turns away. We definitely want that. That's going to help with our stuff. A Mark 180 Neutron Star. You must extend your systems. And where's that? Up here. Holy moly, a Neutron Star. Nice. Okay, we get rid of you. Nice. We got interplanetary transport sections. And we have, let's take a look. What are we at now? Where can I find it? It's Outpost Reamers. We have 145, 28, 110 for food, which is pretty good. Policy, I'm not ready. No. Oh, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to group these dudes together. I'm going to merge them. And now we are going to do this quest. There we go. See if we have a battle. Your NASA quest on planet Aria was successful. Plus 30 Hyperion. And there's the 2 bad guy ships. Oh, 2 of them. Oh no. One of the planets in the system at first appears to be lifeless and poor in resources. Second scan a higher... I'm reading it. Oh. Okay. This is like a hard one, but I'm gonna go for it because it says I get a free technology, which is always good. Dust to dust. I got 100 reward. Oh, that brought us to 472. Dust Part 3. Destroy those pirates. Alright. So what do they got here? We got a Prowler, which is an attacker. We will get absolutely owned. An Accelerator, which is another attacker. So I guess we gotta start delving into some text here. Let me make sure there's nothing out here. Alright. Ah, man. Yeah, these guys don't have a chance against him. Aha. Every time. Yeah. Oh boy. These guys are gonna take out... The thing is, if I stay here, will they attack me, or are they not those kind of pirates? You know what? I want to keep them here. If I lose them, I'll get more money because I won't have the ships anymore. Alright, but I'm not gonna attack. That might sound weird. Okay, we got 2 turns to galactic economies. Let's find out if these guys start attacking or not. You discovered the planet Veal. From orbit, this planet is visually uninteresting. Silent and undeveloped, it turns beneath the glare of an indifferent star. History and legend claim it is one of the great centers of retro study. However, I'm reading and I don't want to. Alright. Oh, they already got it. These little tendril dudes. I like you people. The hat. Alright, what do we got here? Battle at Lahat. Well, looks like I'm gonna lose a few here. What is this guy? He's a positron. He is right in the middle. Does that mean he has both? Oh boy. What am I? Terrible. Alright, we retreat. Retreat! And where's this? Oh, we retreated. Done. Oh, they did attack me. Alright, let's see what we got for cards here. What do these guys got? Oh, they're gonna so own me. Ah, they're not that bad. This guy has 34... powder shields, or do you want to turtle it? Turtle, plus 55 hull plating absorption. What are they guys? They're right down the middle. Alright, we'll watch it. Let's watch our first fight. Turtle, hard target. Oh, they got... Oh, no. Starting the battle. Let's see how this goes. Battle act. Ooh, you guys are so bad. With your bad ships. That's right. Power to the weapons. I love this. Oh! Oh, this is like an even fight, but I think they're... Oh, it's like back and forth. Oh, he's taking a hit, though. He's gonna have a bad day. Maybe. I don't see anything bad happening. Come on. I can always repair these guys, though. They can't repair. Oh, so one of my ships is starting to take damage, though. I can see him getting a little bit darker. Is so badass because in the early game, because you can go toe to toe with attacker vessels with exploration vessels. That is just crazy. Even though I'm not technically winning, these guys are holding out. It's gonna be a draw. I might lose one ship, but let's see. This isn't over yet. Ah, he's getting damaged though. Draw. Nobody blew up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Haha. Alright. So done. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna repair these dudes. Oh, I can't repair them? Oh. Their repair costs are insane. Really? Well, if I could destroy one ship, that would be sweet. Alright. Looks like we'll have another battle. Wonder if I could just do one ship. Oh, the bucket actually lasted. I am the most lucky guy. That is completely Empire power right there. I'm telling you right now, that's just because of how good their ships are in the beginning of the game. Oh, can we upgrade you? No. No. Is that because I changed Patrol 5? Let me let's what are we at? Patrol 20? No, we're at Patrol 5. Ah, crap. Alright, whatever. We'll see how it goes next time. Got one turn until the next spasm from that dude. What is this guy? Oh boy. Xeno infrastructure. Okay. I think we'll be alright. He's just searching around. He's not trying to take us out. 4 turns until we get an Anakalakalo. Whatever that's called. So now we need to go. Let's go into the technology screen. We'll pick up a few of these, which will be 300. That plus 40 XP on ships. Really, this is where I have to start. N-Wave Fusion. The chain game program is cool later on. That's not anything I need. Big data shipyards. Oh boy. I guess we'll just go with this one first. I think I gotta unlock 2 of them, right? Yeah, so I had to unlock both those. Alright. It shouldn't take that long. Wow, I discovered their home planet. Let's find out where that is. Down there. Interesting. Alright. Oh, where you going, dude? Really? You going back down that way? Well, I guess you're going to be doing some exploration. Send you up this way, too. Now that you got pushed out of there. That was a pirate, I believe. Probably come from there. And battle at Oya. So we got to do this again? Yes. So we turtle up or power to shields. Because these guys are shooting lasers. A lot of lasers. Turtle. I'm going to go power to shields. No, not because of the weapon modules. I don't want my weapon modules to go down. Alright, here we go. On one last fight. I will lose a ship this time. I might lose both of them. But if I could take one of them out, that'd be awesome. They're pretty low themselves on health, so if you look at them, they might take this guy out pretty quick. This guy right here. Just watch. Boom, boom. Take out one ship, dude. One ship. Why are you only shooting one? You have more than one gun. Guy's like smoking. He only has one gun. Oh, no sneeze again. Oh, he's like almost there. Look at him. 148. 451. Come on. That guy's got a lot. This guy, oh, he's down to 55. Down to 184. He's down to 16. I'm down to 105. He's down to 2. He's going boom boom. This guy. And then I went. Well, that's probably one of them. Grave defeat. Grave defeat. Alright. So, that should give us a lot of that. So, it looks like next time we'll have a nice stockpile of stuff. We're on turn 39. Discover the planet Carsol. Yep, we already did that. We got some more of these guys. Let's go check these guys out. Imperials and Trappist 1. And Enway Fusion. So we're there. Let me go check this out. 3 turns. We're not anywhere near coolness level yet there. And over here, we have this guy. So I can colonize this, but look how much stuff I have to go through first. Alright. We'll kind of let that sit on itself. Here we go. Turn 30. Turn 30. End of the road. Like I said, I can usually tell where I'm standing at turn 30 in this game. And if I was to guesstimate right now, I'm not in a good position. We do have the Kuma here that we can take over, and they will give us another colony. We do have only one colony at turn 30 is absolutely terrible. Oh, we got another one growing up here. So yeah, we have some good stuff. Yeah. Well, thanks for showing up there, Endirable. Endirable, right? Endirable. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say it that way. All right. Yeah. So anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for everybody that came to watch the stream. Those who stopped by, those who didn't stop by, those who will stop by later when they watch this on whatever it's called. But let me save this. Save game. And I'll try to continue this next episode. What are we going to save this as? Oh, Danny's Game Start. We'll save it as that. That's an old game. We don't care about that anymore. There we go. So, as always, guys, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys later. This is Malkuth, 1974. All right, Admirable. I'll call you that. It makes more sense to me. I don't know. It just makes more sense to me. But we'll see you guys later. Malkuth, out of here.